Hi guys, thanks for joining me for episode 2 of Bella Spotlight. My name is Jennifer, your Bella TV host, and today I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes of Fortune and Frame, a very beautiful and successful jewelry company here in New York City with owner and founder Gretel. We are in a 2-story event space, studio, office, and it's absolutely beautiful in here. I can't wait to show you what goes into creating these pieces. They're very personalized and heartfelt. We're going to hear a little bit about Gretel's story, and you're going to get to tour the venue today, so stay tuned. All right, so I'm here with Gretel, founder and owner of Fortune and Frame. Hi Gretel, thank you for having me today.
Thank you for coming. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you. I've been here before already. So
yes, you're a regular.
Now I am. Beautiful space, and you were saying it's going to be for events and different functions and a showroom as well, so a multi-functional showroom right here.
Yes, we like to call this our Chelsea townhouse. We just moved in here about a week ago, so as you go through it, you'll kind of see that it's a little bit still under construction.
It looks great though.
Thank you.
All right, so tell everyone kind of your story and what went into creating this beautiful brand that you have.
My story's a little bit weird because I didn't grow up thinking I'm going to be a jewelry designer. In fact, I thought I was going to go into technology or some kind of science field. And I got a Fortune a few years ago that I really liked, and I put it on my fridge, and it kept falling off onto the floor, on my kitchen floor. And I was like, I need something for this. Why is there not a frame for Fortunes? I feel like everybody holds onto their frame.
I have one on my fridge right now.
Yeah, and it was sharing with like a postcard, a takeout menu. I was like, I saved this because I think it's important, but why is it sharing a magnet?
Right.
So I looked online and I was like, there's literally nothing that exists. I'm like, okay, well, what am I gonna do about that? And so I started talking to, I went up to 47th Street, just started knocking on doors, like, how do I make frames and jewelry? And so people obviously weren't taking me seriously, and then I happened upon one lady up on 38th Street, and she was like, you're not going to go away. So she's takes me under her wing and she teaches me everything she knows, and that's how I got into jewelry. Because we hold on to those things because they're so important and they mean something and they're valuable to us in that moment. So that's really how that idea evolved.
Definitely. I mean, not only are they beautiful, we're both wearing them right now, but they're very sentimental and meaningful. And so tell people, what exactly, when someone comes to you with an order, what exactly goes into making these? I mean, these are literally people's emotions or dreams or aspirations, and they're put into something that they can have forever.
Yeah, it's really amazing because I get to see all of the Fortunes come through. A lot of times they'll pick ones that I've already written for the site. We have about 200 that people can choose from, but probably about 80% of the orders they'll write them themselves, which you can do on the website. And you can tell that people really struggle to share their emotions, but they want to anyway, which I love. So we get the Fortunes and the orders, and then we print out the Fortunes and we literally cut them with an X-Acto knife, put them in the Fortunes, and we package them here and ship them out.
Well, it's a beautiful story, a beautiful message, and beautiful pieces of jewelry. So thank you so much for letting everyone come in and see what goes into, creating these beautiful pieces.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Of course. All right, guys, we're wrapping our day here at the Fortune and Frame Studios in Chelsea. If you'd like to check out all of their pieces, visit them on Instagram at Fortune and Frame, and stay tuned for next week's episode of Bella Spotlight.